Hey guys, it's Chris, you're seeing here back from CNH Small Engine again. I was doing another review video here for a machine we currently had in our shop. We picked this thing up a few days back, and the lady claimed that the lady claimed that her husband was cutting the tractor out there one day, and all of a sudden the tractor made a weird popping sound. She couldn't really tell me anything else other than that, and she just said, "Oh, the tractor's going along fine." And one moment it starts making a popping sound, then it shuts off on her, and she called us up, and we came out and picked the tractor up for her, as we always do, and we checked the thing out of here today. And what we found was the machine has hardly had any maintenance done whatsoever on it. All the parts are original OEM parts on here. The fuel filter, the air filter, the oil filter, the spark plugs, everything's basically OEM right out of the factory from Briggs on here. And this machine's a 2008 model out there specifically. And unfortunately, the owners did not check or change the oil, to say the least. I'll even show you what the dipstick looks like on here. Let me take it out of here, show you guys. And you can see the oil is extremely low on the dipstick right there. And you can actually see on the other side. Let me see if I can show you it there. There's the lines. The lines are up about an inch, inch and a half above there. It's well below the add line for that. And basically, you can see on the outside of the engine here, there's oil all over the place. You got oil leaking everywhere down here. On the bottom down, you can see it right down there, right below the starter down there. There's oil on the other side too. It just looked like something cracked. More than likely the we want to call it, the cam probably broke somewhere down inside here, and or actually not the cam. I mean the connecting rod. I was saying stupid shit right there. It looks like the oil just went all over the place. There was even some oil down on top of the pulley, the stack pulley down there. What happened was we took it over here and we attempted to start it, and we've seen extremely easy to turn this thing over here, even with a spark plug in here. And we look down inside the cylinder down on here, and there is no movement whatsoever. Basically, the piston is not moving at all. It's not moving at all. It's staying in one position, which means the piston is either stuck in there, and it also broke the connecting rod, probably caused it too. So by having hardly any oil in the sump down here, the engine probably overheated and it was not able to cool the piston and the piston rings on here for that, and because of that, it broke the connecting rod on there as well too. So it's always a good idea to check your oil every time you start your machine up, or at the end of the grass cutting when you're done cutting the grass out there, because you have to maintain your oil level out there. If you don't, you'll end up with this right here. And new engines for this specific thing are about I priced one out. I called my Briggs and Stratton business connection person over there, and new engine is about $700 plus shipping and handling plus tax. Shipping is usually about $40 to $50 plus the tax. That's another about $40 to $50 plus we always got markup, about 10% markup for actually purchasing the engine, because we're a business, so we can mark it up because of the cost, plus taking the engine off is going to be probably another $100 to $150. Taking the engine off the frame, cleaning up the frame, and else, putting the engine back on there, plus all the peripherals like your fuel systems and stuff like that, your mufflers and your stack pulleys. Make sure everything is put back properly, because you don't want to have something that's put back in a piss poor manner in there for that. So that's basically a telltale sign. Always check your oil every time you're done using your machine, whether it's once a week, once every month out there, or whatnot. Just make sure your oil level is always full, and it don't go below the add line, because if it goes below the add line, you're looking at big bucks to repair your machine, and you do not want to go there at all. So anybody has any questions, comments, whatnot about something like that, just give me a message, drop me a message here. I'll show you what the engine shroud looks like on the top. This is one of their newer Briggs. Put down here. This is the Craftsman Platinum Briggs and Stratton engine series. This is a 21 horsepower with the XRD. It's basically their we're gonna call it high-end Briggs and Stratton. It's not commercial. It's the residential style engine out there for that. So once before, anybody has any questions, whatnot, just drop me a line here on my page, and I'll try to answer any questions about maybe something specifically like this for that. I'll see you guys.